One fellow who made his debut at Archerfield here last weekend for the Ray Rowell Memorial is Michael Figliomeni, and the first drive Michael made here, he took 5.5 seconds off the 10-lap record and a standing win. Michael, how do you adapt so quickly to a track such as this one?
Well, a bit of luck, I guess, but I've raced on a lot of different tracks in the past, and it's all experience. I guess you kind of remember most of it, hopefully, and someday it comes to good use.
Mate, you went on to win the Ray Rowell Memorial, and I know probably you didn't know of Ray Rowell when he was alive. You're probably too young for that, but how does it feel to you to win a race for such a great driver?
It's a lot of pride, you know, because I know it's one of the most prestigious races in Australia, along with another race that I feel very happy about winning. It's the Laurie Matthews Memorial, but the Ray Rowell, we'd never see it on the West Coast, obviously, and to come over here and win that is, you know, really special to us. And you know, I know the Rowell name very well, and you know, hopefully they'll have a good run tonight with Glenn driving, and you know, I'd like to finish in front of him, obviously, but I wish them good luck.
Michael, you've won 3 Australian Championships so far. What's the plan of attack tonight? Just to get as many points as you can?
Yeah, just to finish mainly. I mean, obviously do the best we can, but the number one priority, as we've always found out, is finish the races. And you know, one year in my home track at Claremont, we had a DNF, but we're fortunate enough that most of the other top competitors also had DNF, so we got away with that one.
Michael, you actually build your own cars. It must be very satisfying to you to actually race a car you built yourself and win with it.
Yeah, I probably get as much enjoyment out of building a car as racing it, but you know, I don't know, the fun of sort of proving that it can work is, you know, one of the big things that drives me to, you know, try and not reinvent the wheel, but try and just make something a little bit different. And although now the car is very similar to a lot of other cars, but in the past they've always been really strange looking suspension pieces bolted on and welded on, and you know, we have a lot of fun with people trying to work out how that could work. And
going to Mark Laysbrook, we'll see if he can improve upon that, but it's sitting on the front row outside, none other than Michael Figliomeni. So plenty of hot competition out there. Andrew Wright also going very well. So 3 guys who probably in contention for first place for this one, as our Aussie Trackware pace car pulls to the infield. The guys are all set to go. This is the first qualifying heat of the 2002 Australian Speedcar Championship. As they come around turn 4, the nerves will be up, the heart will be pumping as we get set to go racing. Heat 1, green flag wave, so we're off and running. Straight to the front goes Figliomeni, and going with him on the outside is Andrew Wright, as Craig Smith hangs on to 3rd place, and a bit of a sandwich there at the back as Mark Laysbrook moves up into 3rd place. Smith is 4th, Stanaway 5th, and Darren Power in 6th position. Now Stanaway up to 4th as Power also moves through on the inside of Smith. So Michael Figliomeni is cleared out. He has about 10 car lengths lead on Andrew Wright. A similar distance back to Mark Laysbrook and further back to Stanaway. But Figliomeni will be standing his authority on this championship. Nice clean lines from Figliomeni as the laps click down. Andrew Wright doing a good job in 2nd, and Mark Laysbrook holding up the 3rd. So let's watch Figliomeni as he comes down the main straight as Andrew Wright gets in a little bit of strife in turn 4 and gets out of shape, fortunately not losing his position. The Figliomeni straight and smooth as he heads his field. Very steady driving on the wheel. Figliomeni super smooth. Andrew Wright still in 2nd. Mark Laysbrook 3rd, and Ken Stanaway doing a good job in 18. That engine was only finished being real built this afternoon, showing good speed on the air-slinger. But it's all Figliomeni. About 4 laps to go. The length of the straight lead now from Wright, but Laysbrook still in 3rd. Craig Smith doing a good job in car 55. A little unfamiliar to him. He tails the field at this present time. Just a couple of laps remaining. And Figliomeni coming around to get the white flag. So he's on his last lap. And still Andrew Wright and Mark Glazebrook debating over second and third place. As Glazebrook closes up, we'll probably run out of time. Figliomeni comes out of the final turn, takes the win in heat one, 401 points for him. Andrew Wright will be second, Mark Glazebrook third. They're back to Ken Sternaway. Down Power run in for fifth, and Craig Smith will be in for sixth place. So we'll give you the final placings for that event. First place going to car number 34, Michael Figliomeni. Second to number 76, Andrew Wright. And third to number 10, Mark Glazebrook. The time on our Centenary Real Estate time clock, 2:18.46. And guess what? Michael Figliomeni has just shattered the 10-lap record once again. Another 2 seconds off the time. It's now to 2:18.46 from 2:20.9.